Up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here he is, one of the better ground and pound guys we have in the sport here at present. There's just an efficiency and an accuracy to the way he approaches the ground strikes. No wasted motion out of this guy.
Oh, it's an art form, John. It's the way that he goes at his opponents, and the moment they hit the mat, he secures it.
Oh, it's on.
He doesn't rush. He takes his time. He knows that it does not take much in order to finish a fight. So he'll find his posture. He doesn't waste time with his head in the chest just punching. He finds posture. Once he finds posture, he can get momentum to land the big strikes, then he moves position. And then he goes and he finds another strike. Before long, you see his opponent's face swelling. You see the eyes all split open and beat. It's truly, truly amazing to watch him and watch his approach to ground and pound.
And great cardio allows him to stay heavy. We've seen a lot of fighters just struggle to buck him off. We'll see how it goes tonight. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse. And
best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 24 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachkala, Russia, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 34 wins, 9 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta.
You ready? I'm ready.
Away. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice strike.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, he told us, all right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Don't want to absorb too many of these strikes.
No, he's got to start moving. He's trying to get his feet on the hips to try to push his opponent away from him.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oliveira gets back up here.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Well, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. And just misses with that big right hand.
Great punch.
Man, that's as good a punch as he's thrown.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect. And that one landed perfect.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you down.
Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Oliveira. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook, looks for damage from the top to come out.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Yeah, he mixed it all up.
Oh, man, how many head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated from his conscience?
One, normally, this guy has a great chin, but if he takes any more, he's going to be sleeping.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
The straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Ooh, what a punch. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Under a minute to go. Going for the arm here. Then he's out. Oliveira's now looking for a Darce choke. And he's out. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Oliveira. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop the
He
step.
better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Relax, breathe. Okay, now we might have lost that round.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
That's a big strike right there.
Ooh.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick. Yep.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Nice hammer fist. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
There it is.
This is the choke that your uncle used to do to you when you were a little kid because you didn't have the power to get
And this
out of
might just be a matter of time. submission defense there. Oliveira's going for a choke here.
Oh, nice.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
And there it is.
He got him. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Rugliano's calling stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Charles the Bronx Oliveira!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
All right, so here's Charles "Bronx Oliveira as we get going here in round 1. This is as accurate a submission threat as there has been in the history of the UFC. Patented upright stance for Charles Oliveira here. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oliveira trying to land that up kick.
Good punch land.
Nice combination there. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the two.
Oh, collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?